In this video, I want to go over 5 mind-blowing things that you can do with Google Ads. And most people don't even realize these are possible and are going to help amplify your business. Let's get into it. So number 1 is being able to create a custom audience and plug in your competitors' URLs as an option of targeting, right? So you have your brand, your website, whatever it may be. And within the custom audience section inside of Google Ads, the ads platform, you can literally plug in a bunch of their URLs as people who visit sites like these. So you just plug in your competitors, right? Boom. Now you're probably going to get in front of your competitors' customers as well as people who are similar to them because they browse sites similar to your competitors. Number 2, did you know that you can actually run a Google ad inside of Gmail? So it pops up right up at the top and it looks like a new email, but really it's an ad. These are relatively effective. I pop up, people look at their emails all the time, and then just like, boom, there it is. And they get stylized, as you can see, email with a subject line of from. It does say ad next to it, but it's pretty small. So being able to run that type of placement through Google Ads is huge. It's just more places that you can actually get in front of a potential customer, right? Which is all we really need to do. Is the more places you can get eyes on you, the likelihood of getting more sales or leads goes up. Number 3, which I love doing, is going to be running a search campaign of your competitors' keywords. And by competitors' keywords, literally their brand names. You can show up in search results for people who are looking for your competitor. You will probably show up maybe 1 step below them or 2 steps below them, but you will show up for them. When you do this, they just understand that there is a likelihood that people are going to click on that search ad of your competitor's brand name. You don't want to be putting their brand name in the headline or anything, but they might click on your ad thinking that you are the competitor or call you. So you will probably get some of those people, but that just comes with the territory, right? You're just trying to kind of sneak and steal a little bit of their traffic of people who are just Googling their name. 4th is being able to utilize Google to essentially follow people around the internet. So they go to your website, they don't take an action, whether that's filling out a lead form, buying something off your e-commerce website. You plug in that data, right? That audience of people who visited the website in X amount of time, but didn't complete whatever action. You can now follow them around the internet through display ads, which are just banner ads, and with Google Shopping. So if you're an e-commerce store and you have a Merchant Center account, I highly suggest that you run a shopping campaign to these people who visited your website and did not purchase. It's going to show up all over the web, across different websites, across YouTube. It's just going to be there all the time. That is a huge, powerful remarketing tactic that not many people use because you all don't even really know it's out there, but definitely realize that. And lastly is a very little known one, but let's say you have an app or you know your customers are likely to use a certain kind of app. In the custom audience segment, you can literally target based on apps on their phone. So let's say you're in the financial market or the financial sector, and you know people probably have the Robinhood app or a Coinbase app or Binance or Charles Schwab, Fidelity, whatever. You plug those in, and now you can run display ads, YouTube ads, or Performance Max ads to people with those. And on top of that, you can actually stack your custom segment audiences of competitors' URLs, competitors' names as keywords in the custom audience, and apps they use, and create a really killer audience inside of these custom segments. And then take those, plug them in for just a display campaign or a YouTube campaign solo. I prefer to utilize these custom segments really for Performance Max campaigns, because we're giving it a lot of guidance, and you're creating an asset group to deliver images, videos, search campaigns, and going to get a ton of eyes on you because Performance Max hits 5 different platforms at one time. If you aren't using Performance Max, I highly suggest you dabble with it. It's amazing. So that's my 5 mind-blowing things that I believe you should be doing with Google Ads if you are not already. Let me know if you are. I'd love to hear how they're working from you. Please make sure you like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear if you've tried any of these, if you do any of these, and how they work for you.